It is your man's Phokuzd, representing the last real family. You know how it is. LR all day. Now, just a couple things I want to clear up concerning my new up-and-coming mixtape. Brand new tennis shoes, supposed to be dropping early to late May. You know, you might want to go out and cop that. As far as the last couple mixtapes, Unabridged and mixtape, you might want to go out and cop that. That was a pretty hot joint. Watercolors, which I consider a classic. You know, varying opinions, but no bad reviews. Pretty much I just want to clear a couple things up about the up-and-coming mixtape. So let's do this. Let's see, brand new tennis shoes. What is this mixtape about? Let me think. That's a good question. This mixtape more or less about my journey. Not just through life, you know, through music, through religion, through just, you know, becoming a better person, different person, growing up, you know. Best way I can put it is probably like, this is my growth. You know, you heard, you know, the other two, you know. And it's pretty much my growth as a man, you know, process by process, you know, situation by situation, you know. But I'm more focused on just the music, you know, and how to break that down in the music, not necessarily, you know, the situation. So that's what this mixtape is about. Watercolors. Watercolors was my first mixtape. First mixtape according to public, you know. I had some other mixtapes beforehand, but according to my last two, brand new tennis shoes, is what Watercolors didn't necessarily sum up. Watercolors was made at the time of my life where a bunch of shit was going on, so I pretty much collaborated, you know, put all that shit together in one big like audio collaboration to make this one entity. A bunch of my thoughts and shit was incorporated in that mixtape. Unabridged was just like, I'm not gonna lie, this is just some stuff I'm like, I want to throw some hip hop together, you know. Return to the hip hop. It was a lot more hip hop on that album. I didn't really get to do a lot of venture, you know. Unabridged was just me like, here's an update on what happened stacking on top of Watercolors, you know. This is a new situation. After coming out of one situation, here's some addition and whatever, blah, blah, blah. Now, brand new tennis shoes is kind of like, I gave you what happened, but let me give you some experience. Let me tell you, let me have you walk with me. Brand new tennis shoes, you know. That's why I decided to put that title. You know, it's odd, you know, it's an odd title, but, you know, that's what I feel makes it different, because it's more or less the experience. The experience is in the music and not just, here's what happened. It's not necessarily a report, it's an experience. So that's why I feel makes this mixtape different than the last two. Specific differences from Watercolors per se, I can't necessarily say the production difference. Yeah, the production has gotten a little bit more adventurous, you know. I don't think you can get too much more adventurous than Golden Soul, me personally, or Relax, but the quality has stepped up a lot since then, you know. So I feel that's a major difference from let's see, both of them. Well, let me cover it. Okay, Unabridged, it has much more of my production. You know, production doesn't solely come from me on this mixtape. You know, I had some other producers I had to join in and help me out, you know. A lot of production is still me. Certain beats I just, you know, found along the way. So this is a lot more in-house. My people, you know, produced it. So, you know, that's the only specific differences I can really think of. Good tough, man. A one-word summary of brand new tennis shoes. Well, only word that's coming to mind right now is different. You know, it's like, I can't necessarily say the sample jobs are too out there. I can't say beats are too out there. I can't say that too much has been done too different, but as compared to my normal work, you know, it's a lot different of a sound. You know, you used to such a, you know, what's the word, formula based mixtape. You know, this mixtape was just knock these songs out, let's go here. I want to keep creative, I want to keep fresh, every idea, every thought just fresh, and hopefully the mixtape just come out fresh. So I mean, that's how I know how to summarize it. Those that have heard the production and other things, you know, they might know other ways, but you ask for one word and it's the only one word that comes to my mind. So well, yeah, I guess this is a somewhat interview. I did this myself. You know, I want to give a little bit more insight, but you know, sometimes you gotta go to the people and do shit yourself in order to get yourself out there. So again, you know, I'm letting y'all know, Phokuzd, brand new tennis shoes, mixtape hitting early to mid-May, so look for it then. Any kind of like updates as far as pushbacks or, you know, single releases, stuff like that, I will let you know personally, because this music is my heart, you know. But most definitely I want you to go out there and try to cop that. And I thank y'all for riding with me thus far. You know, it's been a rough ride. 10 years at it. 10 years at it. I started at 11. I fell off for a minute, picked it back up at 14. You know, got lost in the sauce a little bit, but I got serious. Over these years, over these 10 years, I got serious, more and more serious with time. And all those people watching, I just want to tell y'all, you know, y'all stick to y'all dreams, stick to y'all goals, you know. Anything in life you can achieve. I ain't quite there yet, but hey, you stay up, we'll get there together. Peace, love, last real. Truth, dedication, and knowledge. Holla.
All my niggas know what it is, man. Last real, getting back to it, man. Back to that real hip hop. You smell me? Yeah. You know what this is. You can feel me, throw your hands up, man. Get right into it. Realest verse I can spit. Let's go. Yo, leaders of the true school, product of the past, gifted in the present, hope the drama doesn't last. Some of us be wildin', so we shining in the light, and you can catch me right until I'm down and big out on the island. No styling, eating ramen, you riding on a 10-speed, not before the grinding, you be piling up the Benjis. I be spitting 16s, pushing for rich things. Funny how no luxuries remind you what a Benz. When you done seen your kick screen, you ain't seen the slipstream.